Exactly. So here's something that poor do not understand. They think they can become rich just by working. No, you cannot, because you have no leverage. Everybody only has 7 hours, only have 7 days, 24 hours a day. You cannot get rich just by working. Then that means you have to leverage, right? How can you get ahead? How can you get rich faster? Then you gotta leverage. Like, for example, let's say when you invest in real estate, number one, you can leverage the money, because when you buy the property, you're not buying it with cash. You're buying it with down payment, and the rest of the money is paid by the mortgage, right? Also, you are leveraging the real estate tax loss, because let's say if you're working, if you earn $10,000, every time the government is gonna take at least $2,000. But when you buy real estate, you invest in real estate, if you make $10,000, you're gonna get $10,000. You don't have to pay the $2,000. That $2,000 adds up month after month. That means you have more money to put into investment. So that's another way you can get ahead faster. Also, when you invest in real estate, it's not limited to how much time you have, right? Let's say if you have one unit that's earning you $1,000, you can simultaneously own 1,000 units. Each unit is paying you $1,000, but you cannot simultaneously work on 1,000 different jobs. Each pay you $1,000, right? So there's a whole bunch of leverage. That's why when you invest in real estate, and also most importantly, it's a inflation. It's against the inflation, because if you leave the money in the bank, when the money inflates, then your money dwindles down to nothing. But when your money is in the property, in real estate, inflation doesn't affect you. Your money just grow with the inflation, because let's say if now it costs $100 to buy plywood, and let's say it costs $100 to buy plywood like 1 year ago, now it costs $200 to buy plywood. If you have money in the bank, then now your $100 can only buy half piece of plywood. But if you have your money in real estate, your money still can buy $200 of plywood, because you don't hold the money in the bank, you hold the money in the real estate. So there's so many leverage, there's so many ways to get ahead when you own real estate. I don't even think I have enough time to include everything here, but you get the idea, right? So you want to own property, you want to accumulate equity. That's the fastest way to get ahead. Follow my TikTok.